When I was in high school, the art teacher would not let me take her art class because she said I was not talented enough. So I did not pick up another pencil to draw until I was 22 years old in the Navy. And I was the only single guy in my squadron. So whenever we were back in port, I wound up getting stuck with the midnight to 8 o'clock watch every night because the married guys need to be home with their wives. So out of sheer boredom, I taught myself how to draw. And I taught myself how to paint. And during that period of time, I actually did some paintings for some officers in my squadron, and word got to the Fleet Air Wing headquarters in Norfolk, Virginia, and I actually was commissioned to do a painting for them of some of the airplanes that we were flying that I imagine still sits on the wall somewhere in their offices there. Then I got out of the service and went into construction and some other side jobs, and then a recession hit, and I found myself unemployed with no possible job in sight for at least a couple of years. A couple of years earlier, I had been to a fiddler's convention and saw a guy making jewelry using coins, cutting out the backgrounds with a little handsaw. And for some reason, it's fascinated me, the detail he could get with a little handsaw. So I took my last $10. I went to the jewelry supply place, bought myself a little handsaw, some saw blades, and took some quarters and silver dollars I had and started cutting them out. And that's how I got started making jewelry. And before computers, I went to the library and checked out books on the Great Depression to find out what businesses did not go under. And jewelers seem to have been not mentioned much as going bankrupt. They seem to have survived mostly off of the barter system. People with money did not want to look like they didn't have money, so they would get their old jewelry refurbished and made into something new rather than buying new. But that still put bread on the table and brought in enough money to keep you going. So I then went back and checked out books on how to make jewelry. Taught myself. Luckily, the Virginia Museum of Fine Arts has one of the Richmond, Virginia, which was an hour drive from where I lived, has the largest collection of Fabergé Easter eggs in the world. So I spent many an hour up there studying Fabergé's work and trying to figure out how it mastered most of the techniques that he used. From there, went on to win international awards in my jewelry designs, and I had People magazine, Oprah Winfrey, so all that good stuff. And the rest is history.